Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. And this time, we're gonna beat the game. Now one thing is, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Well, I mean the battle shouldn't take too long, but the ending might take a while. And because the ending might take a while, I can't say I'm gonna have like, this will be all one long ass episode, because the ending in this game, as you can imagine, is pretty damn long. And by the way, doesn't this area look pretty familiar? I think we've seen it in a cutscene or two. Well, that's because this is the last room in the game, guys. It's time to confront Exdeath once and for all. As we march forward one step at a time, we remember the past and everybody who has sacrificed themselves for us to get here. It's time to put Exdeath in the ground where he belongs. Let's finish this bitch once and for all. Bring it, bitch. Where were you? I finally got it. The greatest power known to man. The power to control the universe. The power of the void. The power of the void is a tree. Yeah, it's a fucking tree. The Aoife tree. Whoa. The tree's got a face growing out of it. Scary. Great Deku tree or something. Death to all who dare stand in our way. For starters, I'm sure you'll enjoy watching your friends being sucked into the void. What does that mean? Our friends? You mean like... Oh, man. He must mean the other town... Oh, shit. That was Val Castle. There goes Val Castle. I guess we can't go level grind anymore. No, not Dragon. No, not Dragon. Yeah, Dragon who doesn't even get a name. Oh, and that's Pirate Cove, Cave, whatever. That means yep, there goes Coco. Boko's wife just got sucked into the void. That's not cool. Not cool, man. Oh, and there goes Sid in mid, because they're inside there. Because that's the dock, the airship dock. Yep, there goes Sid in mid. Holy crap, man. When he said our friends, he was not kidding. Literally all our friends. What's left? Shit, that's literally everybody else's friends that were left. Stop! And now you worms will vanish into the void. It's kind of funny that he turned into a talking tree. So, what? We're not even gonna get to have a final battle? What the fuck? What the fuck? I think he just sucked us into the void and what? Game over now? We lost? We don't even get a chance to fight back? Fight back? Of course not. You know that's not how it ends. You can't end without a final battle. You crazy. Whoa. What the? You see that? Did you see who that was? Butts, get up. Get up, Butts. Did you see who that was that just ran by? It looked kind of familiar, right? Huh. Whoa. It's Papa! It's Papa. And the wolf guy. And Ziza. Yep, Kelga and Ziza, if you wanted his name. The wolf guy's Kelga. And, yeah, our old friend, Grandpa Gluff. Oh, yeah. Got him back. Well, not that we got him back, but here they are. Crazy. Enter the Dawn Warriors! Ho ho ho! And here we thought they were gone forever. But, Reyna, Ferris, Kryl, you beat him while we hold back the power of the void. What will save the world now isn't darkness, but you, Warriors of Light. Now go. Wow, this translation is terrible, I can't even read it. It's not like I'm looking at a blurry screen either, I just can't read for shit, I guess. Translation's like, it's so hard to read it fluidly, it doesn't have a flow to the words, it's just like words, they translated word for word. It's kind of bad. Why is the power of the void disappearing? Take this! Take this? Take what? You take this, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh shit! It's Tycoon. What up, Butch? Father! Papa! Okay, this is it. Gotta get Exdeath now or never! Onward, Warriors of Light! Yeah, let's do this. They helped us, now let's help them by winning this. Exdeath, here we come! Let's do this. Kameha. No. Kamehameha. I gotta save my voice for the ending though. Anyway, so here's Exdeath. He's very weird looking. Yeah, I know. His head has got like protrusions. He looks like a tree. Yeah, very ugly for an end boss. Probably, I don't know. In Final Fantasy, you always like expect to fight some normal boss at the end, and then it always ends up growing into something larger and more epic looking, and this is no exception. I mean, in Final Fantasy IV, when you get to the end, you're kind of like, you're expecting to fight this guy named Zamus, and then all of a sudden it turns into this huge monstrosity called Zeromus, and you can't even tell what the hell it is. It's just like a ball of demon. That's like the best way I could describe it. But in this game, you know, you're fighting this guy in armor called Exdeath the whole time, and then he turns into a fucking tree, and you actually have to fight him in his tree-like form. I mean, obviously this doesn't really look like a tree, except for the fact that it looks like a bunch of roots that are entangled with each other. But anyways, my over-leveled ass can handle this battle with no problems at all. In fact, he's probably pretty close to dead already, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, see, look, already dead. Exdeath was engulfed by the void. What? Engulfed by the void? Why? I had the void's power. What is this power? So did we beat the game already? No way. That was way too easy, right? Way too easy. I know I'm over leveled and everything, but goddamn, he had less HP than... I am neo-exdeath. Your memories, your beings, all dimensions, I erase! Then I'll erase myself. Forever. What? Neo-exdeath? What is he talking about? I don't... What? Huh? What is going on? I thought we killed him. Now we have to deal with neo-exdeath, indeed. And he has 4 parts you can hit. Hence the reason why I'm going to be summoning and using my Samurai Toss ability to hit all 4 parts at all times. I mean, you can hit one part at a time if you want, but what a waste of time that is when you can just go all out and hit all 4 parts every attack. And that's exactly what I intend on doing. So, let's do that. So yeah, this is neo-exdeath. Here you are, and you thought it was the end. This is actually the first time the end boss in Final Fantasy has a second form. I don't think... Well, sort of. I guess Zamus turned into Zeromus, so that was technically a different form. But this is the first time that the final boss actually changes form in mid-battle, where like you fight it, and then all of a sudden it turns into a whole nother boss. This boss actually isn't very hard either, overall. He just has a lot more HP, so he's not going to die anywhere near as fast as the last battle. He is shaking already, so I might already be almost done with this guy already. The screen is going apeshit. I wonder how that's going to show up on the recording, because that's some violent shaking that is happening right now. But my whole point of me being overleveled is this is really way. I'm making this look a lot easier than it can be. I say can be because it's really easy compared to fighting Shinru and Omega. Because Shinru and Omega got high speed and they hit you with so many attacks, different kinds of attacks. You have to be ready for all different things. But this guy, he's just slow, and you can go all out on him, and he'll do one move, which is, you know, it'll do damage to you, but it doesn't worry you to the point where you think you're gonna lose. Yeah, I do need to heal though. But he might not even get a chance to do anything else. He might die before I need to heal. But let's heal anyways, just to be safe. I don't want to fuck it up and lose and have to do this again. This is not the time to be losing. I know normally when I beat the game, Final Fantasy games, I'm kind of lower level and I'm pushing the limits of being able to beat the game, and I accidentally just did S-shot. Sorry about that. I meant to do my money toss. That was my fault. One key to this, or not key, but one thing you should note about this battle is if you let any of your characters die, it will affect the ending. So, if you want to see the best ending, I guess you could call it, don't let any of your characters die in this battle at all. If you want to see alternate endings, let any one of the characters, all but one of your characters, just, that's like, it's just an interesting, it just changes the ending slightly, in the sense that the characters that die won't be there. Well, okay. Not to say that they won't be there at all, but they won't be there for the whole ending. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, alternate endings in this game are not a big deal. They just change slight things, but the ending, overall ending, is mostly the same. And it looks like I killed a couple parts of him already. He should be... Does that mean he's dead? Did I get him? No, he's still got one more part alive. Just got one more piece of him to finish off, and we'll be victorious. It's in the back. Let's go ahead and use... You know what, let's go ahead and use Meteo. I haven't shown Meteo a whole lot in this Let's Play. Let's do it. Meteo! Finish him! Come on, fatality him. Oh, damn it, what a waste. It only hit him once, or does that mean he's dead? No, not dead yet. Just keep throwing money. I mean, why not do money toss? I had so much money that I don't have any... Uh-oh! I don't have any other uses for the money. But anyway, let's shut up about that and marvel in the fact that I believe that we have just defeated neo-exdeath, and therefore, I think that means, it could mean, it might mean, it probably means, that we have now beaten Final Fantasy V. Oh yeah, disintegrate into the void, you bitch, because that's how I roll. Oh yeah, nobody died, so we're gonna get the best ending. I say best with quote marks. I know you can't see me, but I'm doing quote marks. It's, I don't know, like they said, the endings are all pretty much similar. They're just slight differences based on who's alive. And what, credit music already? Oh, see, this is what the credits are gonna look like when we get to the credits. But we have a little outro, so to speak. In the beginning there was void. When the four essences filled the void, the crystals formed, and the world was born. Hope gave fertility to the earth. Bravery weakened fire. Nurturance turned water into life. Curiosity set wisdom on the winds. If the void returns to engulf the world, should mankind hold the four essences, light will be born anew. The four essences shall rise from the void and weave the light once again. Interesting. Those are words to live by. For sure. I always found that little, like, outro kind of curious. So, what actually happens in the ending? They could have did that outro a little bit later. They'd have to do it right after the battle. Like, that could have been something that played right before the credits or something. But for now, we get to see some final scenes. Hopefully, my voice can last through all this, man. I'm gonna have to do some voices galore if I'm gonna pull this off the way I want to. Because as with every ending, we have to see the aftermath of winning. And by the way, if somebody dies in this battle, this scene right here is a little bit different. Meaning, like, not everybody is standing on their feet. The people who actually die in that battle will be on the ground. Can't destroy the power of the void, even though we beat exdeath? I'm gonna have to keep up because the dialogue auto-scrolls. Is it because the crystals are no more? The world will be engulfed in the void! Will it? Will it? Ooh, shiny. Whoa! That surprise face is always awesome. Whoa, the three crystals? Which three crystals are those? And what are they doing? Where did she send them? Hope! Bless the earth! Oh, I see. Those are the earth crystals. So these must be the fire crystals? Courage! Light the fire! I don't even know if these are each person saying these things. I'm just using the voice of the person who's there. This is Reina. Reina says the water crystals, I believe. Kindness! Revive the water! Yeah, because wind is like adventure or whatever. Butts! Oh, Butts, you're so awesome. And quest! Ride the winds of knowledge. Oh yeah, let's take a sip of water. It's the pyramids. What's going on there? Oh. That must be the Earth crystal? Oh, see, we actually get to see where each crystal is originally supposed to reside in the real world. So this must be the water crystal in the Easterly Falls. See, the crystals are actually supposed to be where the lithographs are. Now you know. This is the Great Sea Trench, and this is the fire crystal down in the depths of hell in the Earth's booty crack. And last but not least, there's the library. Wait, that's not the wind crystal, is it? No. Okay, the wind crystal didn't want to show that yet. It's just going to show the towns that are being pulled back out of the void. That's Rick's village, which is Butts' hometown. And I think this is Tycoon Castle. Yep, that's Tycoon Castle. Cool. Everybody who got sucked in the void has now been returned to the place where they came from. It's reviving, of course. That's the word I'm looking for. And everybody's now faster than the Flash. And the crystals, too. There must have been some power left in the crystals. Duh. I am so glad. Thanks to Raina and Ferris and Cryo protecting the crystals. Hell yeah. Butts, and you too. And Grandpa too. Now the wind will return to Tycoon. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Surprise face. People just talking out of nowhere and shit. Who said you could join in this conversation? You're not alive. Father. Grandpa. Father. Papa. Papa. Kelga and Ziza. Yeah, somebody had to acknowledge them, otherwise they were just going to be unacknowledged. The world needs you. It's too soon for you to come where we are. Okay, let's head back to our world. Where's your world? The world of death? Hopefully you guys are, like, picking on Exdeath down there, because I'm sure he's where you guys are. Then again, is there a heaven and a hell in Final Fantasy? I don't know. They use the words heaven and hell, but they don't actually explicitly say there is one. Maybe they just use them as a figure of speech like we do, like go to hell or thank heavens, thank the heavens. I mean, because I'm not religious, but I'd use expressions like that all the time. Anyway, as usual, the dragon comes to bail us out of the void, just like he always did when we were in trouble before. Down in the water, out in the forest. Where else were we stuck? We were stuck in several different places. Dragon always had to come bail us out. Anyway, now there's little jizz droplets falling everywhere. Oh, can't forget the last crystal. Duh. Crystal of Wind, which actually just goes to the Wind Tower. Or Wind Shrine, or whatever the hell that tower was. The tower from the very beginning of the game. The only one where it actually is the real resting place of a crystal. The Wind Shrine. Grandpa, who said that? Can't be Cryo, right? Because oh, Sid in Mid. Duh. Got a letter! Who's the letter from, Mid? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from Cryo! Oh, hi Cryo. How's it going? Everything must be going just swimmingly, except for the fact that she's doesn't have her grandpa anymore. But now she's the Queen of Val. You know, she's the heir to the throne of Val, so she's gonna be the queen. She's gonna have to find herself a hubby, though. Oh wells. And what about Rain and Ferris? Are they gonna rule together? I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can handle that. And normally I would read this all in Cryo's voice because this is Cryo's letter, but I'm just gonna let it go. I'll read it if it's like an important line. For now, I'm just gonna watch this montage of everybody. I'm just gonna call it the montage of happiness. Like even the Moogles. See here, Moogles are back to normal and they're happy. They're happy. We just get to see what the times of peace are like in this world. It's really nice. It really is. I'm still a little afraid I'm gonna hurt my voice here. Oh look, it's Ferris and she's in her dress again. She looks pretty hot. She looks pretty hot. Oh yeah. And oh, that's hard to explain. I was gonna say in the alternate ending, if you let Ferris and Raina die, the Chancellor's by himself, and I always wondered if like he becomes the king because of it. Man, see, Ferris had to leave her pirate crew behind. Oh yeah, can't leave them behind for too long. Escape through the window. Yeah, hell yeah. Moogle. Val has no heir to the... Yeah, you do. You are the heir to the throne. What the fuck? You can't have queens? If Rhaena gets to rule her castle, why can't you rule that one? No heir to the throne. What? Shh. I was saying it this whole time. You wish. You are the queen. Who the fuck else would be the queen? And last but not least, Butts, back in his hometown, mourning his mother and father. He had to go just stand over the grave and tell them all the stuff that he just accomplished in saving the world and all that. And you can't forget about Boko and Coco, and apparently they lay Yoshi eggs. I don't know why Boko and Coco lay Yoshi eggs, but that's cool. That's cool. Oh, they're not Yoshis. They're actually baby Chokibos. Big surprise. Those eggs really do look like Yoshi eggs, though. Huh. 1 year later. Rain and Ferris are busy with the castle, and Butts is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. And Crow's all alone. Oh, all alone. She should go hang out with Mid. If anyone should ask about me, no, I'm sure they'll come. They said they wanted to meet me. Who's they? The alien visitors? I don't know. Good job, Cryle. All of you did well. Duh. Of course we did well. We saved the motherfucking world, bruh. And now we get flashback times. Remember the time when Gil got his ass kicked by Exdeath? Remember the time when Butts showed the Dawn Warriors of old who was boss by punking the werewolf and saying whoosh? Yeah, remember that? That was good times. It was good times. Remember the time when Butts ogled Ferris in her sleep and it was funny? And then Galuff did the same thing? Good times. Butts. This is sort of the character roll call with flashbacks. Remember the time when Raina got shot with an arrow by that one bitch on the mountain? Remember the time when she saved the dragon by getting poisoned by the plants around it? But she saved the dragon. She like sacrificed herself. It was pretty nice. Remember the time when she found out Ferris was actually her sister? It was good times. That was the character of Raina. I like that they do this, like the old big moments in the story for each character. Remember when we found out Ferris was hella hot wearing a yellow dress? Remember the time when Hydra died? So sad. And then Ferris almost went swimming after him, but it was to no avail. There was nothing that Ferris could do. Remember the time when when Butts and Galuff molested Ferris and found out for sure that she was a woman? That was just wrong. Now we get Cryle. Remember when Galuff died? Why would you want me to remember that? That's just sad, man. If anything, remember the time when Galuff saved our lives? That's what that reminds me of. Remember when Butts smacked a little girl and then the little girl smacked him back so much harder that he cried? Remember the time Cryle came and saved our ass at the Earth Crystal? I think that was the Earth Crystal. Bam! She punked the King Tycoon that wasn't the real King Tycoon. Yeah, Cryle came in like a little badass. Yeah, good times, good times. Good times. I like this ending. It's pretty good. Doesn't just like, it's not just a quick little wrap up of each character and then a wedding like every freaking like Final Fantasy IV was. I don't know. That ending's good. It's just this ending is, I don't know. I like this ending better. I say I don't know like 4 times just now, but oh, we have a little scene in the forest over here or what? Huh. Man, this freaking version of the game has such long loading screens. This is ridiculous. Cryle at the tree that represents the gravestone of Galuff. This is where Galuff died, if you remember. When we went inside that tree and fought those crystals. Cryle leaving flowers for her dead Grampy. Would have been done for. Would have been done for indeed. All's peaceful, but somehow I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry. I shouldn't mock a little girl's crying. That's just mean of me. It's very inconsiderate of myself. Since Grandpa died, I've been all alone. So sad. Makes me want to shed a few tears. Tears of sadness and joy. And of course we have to have some scenes with Gluff. Remember the time when we left Gluff behind on accident? And then he climbed like a fucking G and was like, ta-da! Not gone forever. Remember the time when Gluff stormed Exdeath's castle on a dragon like a fucking beast? Remember the time Gluff was so badass that he killed Exdeath by himself? Fucking Super Saiyan Gluff? Remember these times? Cause I remember them. That was fucking awesome, bro. Remember the time when Gluff died? Yeah, that was my moment of silence for it. Sorry. Burpage. Bye now, Grandpa. Oh, yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Makes me want to sing that dance techno song, You're Not Alone. We're here for you. Cheer up, you little bitch. Quit your bitching.
You all came. You all came. You're so nice to me.
Of course. Did you think I'd forgotten my friends? Duh. Duh.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Don't cry, Cryo. You've got to be strong. Gluff's laughing at your blubbering. Exactly. Quit your bitching, like I said. They should just have Ferris be more vulgar. It would have been funnier. What the hell's going on? Did birds just take a piss all over me or something? Jesus.
You're right. He is laughing.
Sparkles return to the crystal. Sparkly barkle sparkles.
Sparkle! Sparkles on the crystal!
Just like my old man protected it. Oh yeah. You know it. Do you hear something? Aye. Me ears be hearing it. Grandpa? Grandpa? Papa? Just the rustling of the wind in the trees, eh? Just the rippling of the water? Just the crackling of the fire. Just the earth sigh?
Just the earth sign.
I don't know what this voice is for Cryo. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I hear something. This can't be good. Get the ghost the ghost hunters on this. I hear it. Do you hear it now? Good. It's something warm. Something warm.
Oh no.
Yeah. Middle fingers to the sky. I'll go. Oh, sorry. I had to drink of water there. That was a disgusting ass burp or whatever the hell that was. Whoa. Dragon? Chocobo? Oh. 3 chocobos and a dragon. And this, my friends, represents the finale of Final Fantasy V. And now we're finally going to get the ending credit scroll, I believe. At least I think so. Hold on. Yep, there it goes. Director Hironobu Sakaguchi, the man of all champions of RPGs. I owe a lot of my childhood to that man. He is awesome. And I can't forget the music guy, Nobuo Uematsu, which will be on this credit scroll as well. There he is. I had to make sure I acknowledged him when he popped up. Anyways, that is our conclusion to Final Fantasy V, guys. 5 guys, guys. 5 guys sounds kind of good right now. Okay, then. Like I said, this concludes our playthrough of Final Fantasy V. Did y'all enjoy it? Because I know I surely did. I love this fucking game. One of my favorites in the entire Final Fantasy series because of the fantastic job system. You guys have now been witness of how awesome the job system actually is. So customizable, so great. While this game might be lacking in story compared to some of the others, the gameplay just makes up for it so much that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Whew, okay, so I'm still a little PO that I fucked up that last Gilgamesh battle, but I'll get over it, I'm sure. I would have liked to have shown the last little encounter with Gilgamesh. It is a funny little conversation that they have. But I'll get over it in the end. It wasn't like it was game-breaking. It doesn't change the ending or anything like that, so it doesn't matter that much. And I love that they have the ending scroll with them on chocobos and flying on the dragon. That's really cool. I don't know how long these credits are going to last, so I should probably talk quick here. So, as you would expect, the next game on my docket is actually Final Fantasy VI, technically. But I got other plans of what games I want to work on right now. So, even though Final Fantasy VI is coming up, it's not going to be my next game I start the day after this is over, which is what I usually do. So, yes, Final Fantasy VI, I'm planning on some big stuff. I got big plans for Final Fantasy VI. It's what's most people consider the best in the entire series. And I feel like if I'm going to do the best in the entire series, I'm going to do it justice and I'm going to do it right. So I'm going to prepare myself for that. And I'm going to give you guys an LP that will hopefully you will never forget. Because to be honest, this one I kind of just started willy-nilly because I love this game and I just wanted to play. So I was just like, let's go! Let's start! I got no plans. Let's play. Haha, I love this game. I'm so cool. I love gush, gush, gush. But yeah. Final Fantasy VI I love pretty much just as much as this one. It's really good. I consider it second best in my opinion. But I'll go into why and where and all that when I start playing that game. But the point is, Final Fantasy VI, while it is next in the series and will be one of my next Let's Plays coming up, it will not be the next one I start now that this LP is over. So don't look for Final Fantasy VI tomorrow, please, because it's just not gonna happen. Give it a week or two, maybe longer. I got big plans, and I plan on making it. I'm doing it justice. Just know that. Just know that. And with that being said, let's just find ourselves watching more credits because I thought they were about over, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm trying to think of differences between this one and the Game Boy one. I don't think the endings really have any difference. There are some extra stuff you can do in Final Fantasy V. Like, I think there might be extra dungeon. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I haven't really looked into it. Because, to be honest, this is only the first time I've beaten this version of Final Fantasy V on PlayStation 1. And even though this is the first one I ever played, it's the first time I've ever beaten it. I've only beaten the GBA version because, I don't know, it was just a better version in my opinion. But it was nice to actually beat this whole game all the way through and see how bad of a translation it is overall. Now, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, I think it shows like stats for each character at the end, huh? Oh, it does. That's actually really cool. So she ended up being level 50, and it shows all of her abilities she learned. It showed her final HP and MP stats and her total experience gained in the entire game. And I believe it just shows the last job you had her be. So this is going to do this for each character real quick. So it's actually a cool way to see like what you did. I think something different happens if you max out your level and you learn every job, like master every job and learn all the abilities and whatnot. I think there is a slight difference. Now, do I have to press anything, or are we... Okay. This is just gonna take a minute. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to watch every character, right? Yeah. Oh wells. Just more time for me to talk out my ass, I guess. Fuck. I really wanted to make sure I got all of what I wanted to say out of the way before I got too close to the end, and I think I've talked myself into a corner because I don't know what else to say. I don't want to cut this off before we get, through the entire ending. I want to say Finn. RPGs are never over until they say Finn. If you don't see the words Finn or the end, you haven't beaten the game yet. You haven't. Because who's to say there's not something extra? Well, I mean, I know there's not anything extra personally, but I'm just saying, who's to say? How do you know? You haven't played this. You won't know till you see Finn. Until you get the screen freeze or the Finn, you don't know. But they really do drag this out, don't they? That's alright. This ending wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. I mean, the battle with Exdeath, took 10 minutes? The scenes and then the battle took a total of 10 minutes. And this ending has been 30. It's like, okay. I I'm still contemplating if this is like more than one episode, or if this is just the end and it's just one long one. And I know I'm saying this near the end of the video, and this is probably part 2 or not. I don't even know yet. Probably not. This is probably just going to be one long episode. I don't care. It's the end. The end is allowed to be long. It's not my fault that video game makers make the ending so goddamn long. I wish they would play Gilgamesh's song. That's the song I wish I was listening to right now. I love that song. The Alright, sorry. I don't want to ruin the finale song here, because it's not bad. It's not bad. I just wish it was a little more, I don't know, I would say more triumphant, but this is actually pretty triumphant of music, so. It's kind of a remix of the main theme of the game. It's a little bit more triumphant version with longer drawn out notes and more epic drumming. Doom, 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 doom. And that sounds like the song is wrapping up finally. Finally wrapping up the music. Maybe. I don't even know what's going to pop up after this. I'm just hoping it's going to be in the end screen, because my commentary has officially gone to shit. Gone to shit. And there's your butts flying through space. Okay, now all 4 of them are flying through space. Yay! Man, can you imagine this game remade in 3 dimensions? That'd be amazing. Anyways. Oh, God. Alright, so there it is. The end, guys. That is the true conclusion to Final Fantasy V. Boom. And I don't know what else to say, because I'm pretty sure it's over now. Is it just going to go away from this screen, or can I press anything? I press something, and it looks like we're probably going to be sent back to the main screen. Square Enix. Wait, what? Oh, this is just to open a video. Anyway, alright. So that concludes Final Fantasy V, guys. And wait, what is this video? Hold on. Huh. I don't think we've seen this video. Hold on. Huh. Huh. I'm just as interested in this video. No, I guess it's just like a... Huh. I like this. This is a cool little video, and this is not the same video that played at the beginning of the game, just so you know. This is very different. It's really cool, actually. Wow. Well, I'm glad I didn't just, like, stop right here, right now. This is actually really cool. It's like scenes that we didn't get to see in a different light. I like this. Wow, this is really cool. Oh my god. See, this is what I get for never having beaten this version of the game. I didn't even know this part existed. Holy crap, you get to actually see Hydra. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my god, this is so cool. Getting to see some of these scenes in the game in 3 dimensions is really cool. My guess is that you only get this scene as if you beat the game, because like I said, I've never beaten this game, this first version of the game. Oh my god, it's Omega. That's so awesome. Oh my god, and Shinru. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Oh god, that's so cool. Oh, gushing from the mouth. Watch out. Oh my god. And there's Exdeath and all his blue, shiny glory. And Bart's ready to kick his ass. Yeah. I literally have never seen this video. I'm not even exaggerating at all right now, you guys. This is no joke. This is as much of a treat for me as it is for you guys. I've literally never seen this ending. This is fucking sweet. I guarantee you this cutscene doesn't exist on the Super Nintendo version if you're playing it on the emulator. So yeah, there it is. The true ending. Copyright shows up. Awesome. Holy shit. And look, it says the end again. Well, Can we truly not press anything now? Like, if I press something, nothing happens? I would hope that would be the case. Because that means we're at the true ending. And I'm so glad I pressed a button now and I didn't just say outro goodbye. Holy crap. Alright, so now I literally am pressing all my buttons and nothing's happening. So, that'll conclude this Let's Play. 100% done. So, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Just don't look for it tomorrow. I'll probably be posting some other stuff from Final Fantasy 1 that I haven't posted yet. I'm working on other projects, and I got another project lined up you guys already know about if you're not watching anything on my channel. And I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace, bitches.